So I was on YouTube and I came across this guy who used to be affiliated with the Dungeon family in Atlanta. His name was Pretty Ken. And when I was watching him during the interview, he just had these dope mannerisms. You know, he had a big personality, you know, funny and stuff like that. And he was talking a lot about confidence and being a star and what it takes to have star qualities. He brought up a story, and I'm gonna tell that story, and then I'm gonna move on and to get where I'm trying to go with this. But he was telling a story about how he used to be affiliated with Sean Paul of the Youngbloods, and Sean Paul had everything it took to go to the next level. And the whole time Sean Paul was trying to get to the next level, everybody was hating on him. People, you know, a lot of people who were jealous of this just natural star quality in him and stuff like that, they were doing everything they can to dim his light. He didn't get embraced until people realized he was just going to be okay with maybe a couple of hits and being, you know, considered a local legend and stuff like that. Once they realized he was cool with that, everybody started to embrace him. You actually see that in a lot of local scenes, and we're going to talk about local rap scene mentalities here pretty soon. I'm going to put a video out about that. But when Pretty Ken was talking about this, he was just painting the perfect picture. And I'm telling everybody, if you feel like you're a star and the people around you don't see it or ain't feeling it or ain't trying to feel it, or you feel like they holding you back or any of that crazy stuff, you feel like you're dealing with jealousy, you feeling like you need to change your circle up to let your light shine brighter, whatever, maybe you need to move. Man, listen to this dude Pretty Ken and just listen to what he says about just being a star, and not just being a star, but being a star who hasn't got they walk of fame, who ain't got they 15 minutes of fame. Like, only you know you're a star, or a couple of bit of people. And that's the worst time when it's like that, because so many of those people are going to try to hate on you just naturally out of their own insecurities. One thing he said, and I totally agree with this, I can't rock with you if you're insecure. Like, I only like to rock with people who have that mentality, like I'm a star, and they understand what that stuff means. They understand what comes with it. A lot of people want to be this big grandiose person, but you say one thing about them online and they just be ready to fall apart completely. So I just really, I like where he's coming from with it. Like, I like how he just talks about, you know, bringing the inner star out of you, not being afraid to let your light shine. And also, on the flip side of all that, it's like either you're a star or you're not. That's kind of another place he was coming from. Either you're a star or you're not. Everybody's not a star, and everybody there's different types of stars also. He was talking about the difference between Jay coming in the game and Tupac coming in the game. How one was more like a natural star and one was more like he had the exceptional talent, and then they just manufacture the rest. All that stuff is just dope. And he spits a lot of gems. You can tell he's been around the game for a long time. He knows a lot of people. He has a lot of cool stories. And it all comes back to being a star and confidence and things like that. So if you're any kind of content creator, leader, somebody like that, whatever you are, and it's and where letting your light shine is a big part of becoming your highest self and having that confidence to do that, man, check out Pretty Ken's content. Go get everything you can find on Pretty Ken. He's on YouTube. I think he had one, he had a podcast and he had one season. Check all that out. Check out Beehive ATL where he's on there. Any interviews, you're going to get some gems out of it that's going to motivate you and make your path a little bit clearer, make you see things a little bit clearer. Check out Pretty Ken.